25.
We are in it to win it. Thank you.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Griffin on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Griffin. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Griffin on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Okay,
2nd and 10. Beckham goes in motion left. Throwing again, Griffin. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football back at their own 17. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
In motion, there goes Bell. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
This 2nd and 4. Now it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was mad at his right. RG3. It's taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Short pass to Howard. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Albert Okurebunam, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Bills are going to recover. Now, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
Here now, 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Boone.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Moon to throw. That is caught by Mitchell for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards.
And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
In it to win it.
RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Griffin. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Odell Beckham.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. 77 yards.
And the Ravens are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Moon.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. To throw, Moon. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Moon. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Moon. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Looking to throw. Moon. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 13 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
But once again, it's Mitchell. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
In motion, right goes Hopkins.
On 1st down, Griffin. Being chased out left. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
The center receiver in motion to the right. To throw is RG3.
And this one too low.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Flush to his right. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Moon. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They run over center with Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. To throw on 3rd down. Moon. And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Back to throw. Moon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now Gore, handoff left. Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. A play fake, now Moon. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now Griffin on 2nd down. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Moon. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
Downfield and caught by Thornton.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Out of the gun, it's Moon. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing now, Griffin on first down.
That one's complete out to Michael Mayer.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll throw on first down with Griffin.
Pass complete on the out route to Beckham.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first and 10, it's Griffin.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Moon. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Moon. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline.